Hello and welcome to this demonstration of the Intelsoft entry in the HL7 Tooling Challenge. The HL7 C-CDA Viewer I'm going to show, it starts up like this. You get a text box in which you can paste any CDA document. The XML of the document will then be transformed, or we've got some sample documents that are being provided down the bottom. If you click on each of those, or if you click on the viewer, if you're pasting into the document, the viewer will render the document. I wanted to point out a few features of the viewer. The first one is that the user has the ability to lay out and present the document in any way they wish. They can move sections around and reorder them. They can hide sections that they don't want to see, and they can minimize and expand sections. As they do this, as they move things around and change the layout to their preferences, the document layout will automatically respond and make best use of the available presentation. I'll show some of these in a bit more detail, but wanted first to point out that as you make these changes to the ordering and to the visibility of a given section, those changes are recorded or are saved, and they're applied to any document that you subsequently open. So that is the case for the current document and for subsequent documents. So for example, if we move medications to the top, we can do that by pressing the double arrow and move that up to the top. That choice is then saved and it will apply to other documents that we open. So we've moved medications up the top. If we open another document, you can see medications has been moved up to the top. If we decide actually we don't want to see medications, we'll hide it. We'll open the first document we had open, and you can see medications are now hidden. Because we've hidden a section, you get a notification over here. We can see an overview of what we're seeing and the order of the sections that we're seeing. So we can say, okay, medications is hidden in this document, but we'd like to see it, so we'll show it there, but actually we'll move it down a couple of sections, and we'll have a look at procedures as well. We can't see that. We'll move that up the top so we can see it. Oh yes, we don't want to see it, so we'll hide it. So as we make those changes, that's reflected over here. You can expand and contract that table of contents, as you can see there. Another neat feature is that you can collapse all sections and get an overview of everything that's there, and from that point you can say, right, our plan of care is quite important, I'm going to drop that up the top, and then let's expand that and have a look. So those sets of functionality allows the user to rapidly navigate around. We've also got a feature of removing potential duplicates within the section. This one's been highlighted as potential duplicate is in this table, and it's been hidden. Sorry, it hasn't been hidden. It's been shown, but you can click that and it will be hidden. In this case, it's not a duplicate, it's potential. So these sets of features are available, and you can see because we collapsed the previous document, the next document we open is also collapsed. The viewer itself is designed in a to make best use of the available screen real estate. And the way we can do this is by having a responsive layout. So we can demonstrate this by we expand everything in the document. As we make the browser smaller, you can see things move around. I'll collapse these, and you can see the table of contents is now overlapping the sections as we do it, and the sections get thinner, and then we get to a certain point and the font of the sections gets smaller, and as we get thinner again, the sections take up the full width of the screen. So this it's just your standard way of being responsive to different devices and layouts to make best use of whatever the user may have available and may be using for their viewing. It's all a browser-based system. It's compatible. This is in Firefox that I'm doing this demonstration. It's been tested in Internet Explorer 11, in Chrome and Safari. You can use it on mobile devices, on tablets, and the file set itself is quite straightforward. You just save those to your local disk, and you can open the index file and go from there. You don't need to actually install beyond that. If you want to use it on a web server, you can. You just drop the file set onto the web server and serve the index file. That's the main set of features that I'd like to demonstrate. Thank you for your attention.